Hey everybody, here we are, cue ball, coming to you from my, great room. It's kind of the dining living area combined. It's all one big open space. Getting into a little unboxing video of a recent acquirement of a DJI OSMO Pocket 3. Got the creator combo. Have not dug into this yet. Just undid the cellophane and getting ready to see what we got here. Ooh, silica gel. I bet you it's mighty tasty. Not. Looks like we have a plastic bag with the case. We have our safety guidelines, our quick start guide, guess it's just a sticker. Appears to just be a vinyl sticker. Some kind of supplement that is in very fine print and in languages that I do not speak. Little QR code to access their online forum. That little mini box here has push those boxes off to the side. Looks like the small box has a little protective cover that apparently wasn't necessary enough that they put it on the product inside the packaging. But it does feel like a pretty solid cover. Pretty nice box, tightly packaged. Oh, it does open. All it does is tell you it's a carrying bag, which is pretty much blatantly obvious. Well, this is a pretty nice little padded carry bag here. It's like we have the cordless microphone. I'm not exactly sure what that is yet. We will soon find out. Let's pull all the stuff out and figure it out. More silica. Looks like a wind jacket for the microphone. A USB-C cord. And the last thing in the bag, certainly not least, it's a pretty nice bag. All compartmentalized, padded. Everything in there fits pretty nicely. Got the Pocket 3 camera here. And guess I should start with a quick start guide. So, let's just take a little swig of iced tea. So it's the DJI OSMO Pocket 3. Comes very well recommended. And I guess it looks like I need to start by doing a few other things, because it's telling me I need to scan a QR code, download an app to the phone, and I need to install my SD card into the camera, which is a separately acquired purchase, which I do have a lot of SD cards that are very large in size. So we'll need to do that stuff here later. Appears that with the Pocket 3 has the swivel head, it will keep itself on the horizon as it's on and moving around. Has a touch screen, move the protective coating. Has a power button, a joystick control. Very nice. Very nice. So you can see how it wants to find a stabilization. So, if we're moving around, it wants to stay that way. Plus I can use a joystick and move things up and down. Spin it around. This is going to allow for more content of where I can be having the camera facing myself, and it'll lock onto me, and I can do a little walk and talk or something at some kind of an attraction, and we can just spin the camera the other direction, maybe just a little, and see what I see. And then shuts off, turns it back into itself to protect its lens cover, to protect the glass lens there. Let's see what else is in here. And later we'll really get into, trying to make a video. with the new camera and see how, not to say that there won't never be anything that's done with just the phone in the future, but when I actually go someplace and intend to make content, I definitely will be using the new DJI Pocket, Osmo's Pocket 3, Osmo Pocket 3. So this little, it's like it's set to be able to attach to any tripods, sticks, and things like that. The USB there, just plug right on into the USB there at the bottom, like so. This button here, you push it, you'll see these little clips that open up, so you can just clip on to the product securely in place. Unclip and then pull out. Have our, what can be the little handle to hold onto that will lay out onto the surface. It's a tripod. Gives you a nice good handle. And then thumb can be up here, working the joystick, getting the touch screen. It does feels pretty sturdy, feels like good quality. And this appears to be just like the same thing as this other, except it is larger. I'm going to have to read into this. It is larger in size, but it's the same on the top. Same kind of scenario on the bottom there to screw on in. To a tripod or other equipment. And not exactly sure. Ain't nobody ever read that in real life. Lovely. That fits nicely, snugly into there. Keeps everything in place. Protects it. Very nice, very nice. Clip microphone here. Type thing that's a got a power button there, USB-C, to where you can just do things to where I can just clip it on my shirt and have a microphone right here to talk to. And looks like we have a lanyard. And of course the wind cover. Your little fuzzy friend. And let's see that there's a piece there, hole there. So it can just be inserted into there. You can feel it kind of snap on there. And can clip on your mic. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. Well, I do need to figure out about, let's get things plugged in, charged up, and things so that we can fire this baby up and try to use it. See what happens. Very weird as I'm sitting here with the living room door just right behind me. Ain't nothing happened, but on the screen on the phone, the security system flashed up onto my screen saying that the front door had been opened. The front door doesn't look like it's open to me. Looks closed. Pretty sure it's locked. But I don't know. Weirdness. All right. Well, guess that's kind of my my cheaply done attempt at an unboxing video. And some of this equipment here, let me get it charged up, and we'll give it a run here this evening or tomorrow morning, depending on when everything's up and running. I'll give it a test run, and then we can get some of that content uploaded and see if it truly makes a difference, picture-wise and sound-wise. And I really hope it does. And it definitely will. Should make being able to film videos to where it's not all just what I see, or not all just looking at me, and they could be content that would work good for different attractions, museums, amusement parks, zoos, and places, national parks, things where maybe I want to say something, but I also want to show you something. And to be able to do that without having to do an A-roll and a B-roll and do a full editing process and do everything twice by doing an A-roll and a B-roll, or by having to do a lot of short videos and edit them together, because I had to stop the video and then set up to do a forward-facing video and then stop that video and then do another rear-facing video back and forth and edit all them pieces together. And have a lot of work that way. I'm not looking for a full-time editing job. I'm trying to put up a little bit of YouTube content and have fun at the same time, and then also do my life vlogs and things like that that are on the kind of like therapeutic for me. And to be able to do that and say things and work through things out loud, talking to the camera instead of myself, which essentially is talking to myself. But at least when you say you're making a video, and even if there's only a few people watching it, but the fact that you're making a video and there's actually at least an audience of a few people, it makes it to where you're not just the crazy guy talking to themselves everywhere they go. So until next time, please like, subscribe, share the content, subscribe to the content. If you're inclined and stuff, there's, information on my Facebook page about the celebration of life coming up. There's information on my Facebook and link to the YouTube channel about the GoFundMe. And then if you're so inclined. And then outside of that, just, make sure that anyone you love and care for, that they know you love and care for them. Why do they know? Not that they assume you know. You want them to know for sure because they hear you say it to them. That, hey, you mean a lot to me. I just want you to know that I love you. That's it. That's not hard. So, take the time now at the conclusion of the video and let a few people that you love and care for, that you maybe haven't even talked to them in a while. That thing that you're watching this right now on, it also makes voice calls. You can make a voice call and they can hear your voice say it. Maybe that's old-fashioned, but a voice call is way the hell better than just a little text message. So, to do it, just do it. You'll thank me later. Until next time, remember, you're loved. Because even if you think you got no one, hey, you got me here. I'm talking to you right now through this screen. And you know what? I love you. Bye.